Namaste, thanks for joining this gentle yoga class. We focus in the crown and center, or Sahasrara Chakra in Sanskrit, and it's located on top of the head and related with integration, unity, enlightenment. And you might need something to sit on that I'm using just a folded blanket, but also could be used as a little bolsters if you fold it evenly. You can have an actual bolster and a couple blocks. It's not really necessary. You could use like cushions as well. Just make sure you're tune with your body and use any support if it's necessary. Let's begin on our backs. Yeah, let's get down there. To lie down, remember to be gentle so you kind of sit in your side and use your hands, your arms to support your weight down and then roll onto your back. Align the spine, including the head, and roll the shoulder blades back and down towards each other, palms facing up, feet hips distance apart and knees together. Also, you could use a bolster under your knees. Close the eyes. Take a big breath in and letting go to the mouth. Inhale into every corner of the body. And exhale, let go the past, the future. Let go the to-do list. Let go anything you don't need anymore. Gently notice the sensations from your head space, the throat, neck, without judgment or attachment to any sensation. Just listen to what your body has to tell you right now. Feel your shoulders, arms and hands. Feel your back, chest, the belly, the hips, your legs and feet. Inhale, stretching out, squeezing all the muscles. Exhale, letting go to the mouth and relax everything. In your own breath pace, inhale, squeezing everything, including the face. Exhale, letting go any tension from your body, but also from your mind, your heart. And let it go. Inhale, raising the arms towards the sky. And exhale, flex the feet and imagine you're holding the ceiling. Spread the fingers and spread the toes. Inhale, pointing your toes and curve your fingers towards the center of your palm and face your palms like down towards the chest. Keep your arms straightened, towards the ceiling. Inhale, flex, exhale, flex the feet and hold the ceiling, spreading the fingers and the toes. And inhale, pointing the toes, curling your hands, your fingers in towards the palms. Keep moving your arm, breath base. Exploring the mobility of your wrists and ankles. And next time you exhale, start to draw big circles with your fingers and with your whole hands and with your toes. Explore your lungs capacity, switching directions of those circles, exploring the full range of movement of your wrists and ankles. Neutral, inhale, interlacing the fingers over your head, turn the palms out, stretching again. Exhale, release, relaxing all. And bring the knees towards the chest. Open the arms to the sides, palms facing up, and draw little circles with your knees. Massaging the sacrum, stimulating Kundalini, this sacred energy that resides in the sacrum area. Switching the directions of your circles, sending the breath in your hips, lower back, neutral, hands on your knees. And allow yourself to fall towards the right side of your mat. Inhale, bring your left hand, brings your left knee to the left side and allow your hips to open up, so knees are apart. And by inertia, allow yourself to fall, fully fall into the left side body. Inhale, right hand, bring the right knee to the right, open up the hips and fall into the right side. Keep moving your breath base, rolling from side to side, stretching the hips, massage your back. And allow your face to move as well. From side to side. And let's meet in the center. Feet, hips distance apart. Knees together. Palms facing up. Close the eyes and bring attention into the crown and its center. And visualize a bright white energy ball glowing there. Inhale, sending crown chakra. Exhale, spreading this sacred energy into your cells, into your energy field. And you can cultivate this visualization throughout your whole sadhana, your practice. And bring the knees over the heels, feet hips distance apart, and arms beside your back, your torso with palms facing down. Make sure your shoulder blades are towards each other and away from the ears. Preserve your natural neck curve. And we are focused in the core. So inhale, allowing the air fill up your lungs. Exhale, gently squeezing pelvic floor in and up. Belly towards the back. Rib cage and chest moving inward. Inhale, expanding to keep your core active. Expand mostly your rib cage and upper chest. Keep your pelvic floor active, in and up, belly in. And exhale, squeezing the pelvic floor a little bit more, in and up, belly in and up. Let all the air go out of the body. Inhale down here, exhale, lifting the hips, the belly, the chest. Inhale, bring the chest down, the belly and the hips. Keep moving on, breath pace. Exhale, hips, belly, chest up. Inhale, bring them down. Focus on the quality of your movement more than the quantity. Explore your core and the mobility of the spine. Next time you bring your hips up, stay there if it's okay for you. You could place a block under if you want to be more passive. But if you want to keep exploring your core, avoid the support. Optional, interlace the fingers behind your back, straighten the elbows. Optional, lifting the heels. Hips up. Chin a little bit away from the chest. Preserve your natural curve, neck curve. Breathe in silence or with Ujjayi, the audible breath. Just do a little bit of restriction in the back of your throat and create these sounds with your inhalations and exhalations. Inhale, release your fingers and bring vertebra by vertebra back down. Open the arms to the sides, palms facing up, knees towards the chest, and just rock from side to side. You can raise the arms a little bit more as long as you keep your elbows down into the floor. Inhale, knees towards the chest. Exhale, core active. Bring the knees towards the right side body and the face to the left. Spinal twist. Breathe into your spine, your organs. Now you don't need so much your core, so allow your belly to full expand in all directions. With your ribcage and chest. Nourishing the nervous system and the organs. Core active. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, knees towards the left and face gently goes to the right if it's okay for the neck. Explore the lungs capacity. You can close your eyes. Breathe into your back, belly, rib cage and chest. And inhale, gently roll into the left side body. For a moment in fetus pose, you can use your left hand as your left arm as a pillow. You can use any other prop. Knees towards the chest. Make yourself like small, tight, like a fetus in the womb of Mother Earth. Take a big breath in, inhale the infinite love. Exhale, peace. One more time in. Exhale, peace. Inhale, gently find all force pose. You can have a pad for your knees, so I choose my blanket. Hands under the shoulders, knees, hips distance apart. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding the spine like a cat. Inhale, tilting the tailbone. Open the chest and throat. Exhale, rounding your back. Tuck the tailbone in, chin to the chest. Okay, moving your own pace. If you feel too much weight on your wrists, you could feast your hands with the thumbs facing forward. Also, you can pad the base of your palms with your own mat. You can fold your mat or you could use another blanket. Nourish your spinal cord and all the energy centers throughout the spine. After your inhalation, find a neutral spine. Exhale, bring hips to the right and back. Inhale, hips to the left and forward. Keep moving your hips in circles. Switching directions. Neutral tuck your toes in. Inhale, sitting your heels. Getting these nice toe stretches. Uh-oh. Also, you can lift your hips away from the heels if it's too much weight, too much stretch for you. Yeah, and you could use a block under your sit bones. Yeah. Make sure your body's happy, always. Listen to yourself. Notice your shape. Notice the energy into your throughout the spine, into your head space. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. In your out-breath pace, explore the range of movement of your shoulders and letting go any tension of the shoulders, neck, upper back. Untuck your toes. Sit bones in between the heels. Big toes towards each other. Also, you can use 1 or 2 blocks in between the feet, rooting the sit bones there. Make sure you're comfortable enough. You could sit in any other position actually. You're going to some Kriya and breath work, pranayama. You can rest your palms on your thighs or have the left hand on top of the right. If you're a woman, if you're a man, right hand on top of the left. Shivamdra, which symbolizes transformation, transcendence. The theme of today, crown chakra. And prepare yourself to let go any stuck thoughts, emotions, words that you couldn't say, confusions. That's one of the things that can block the crown chakra. Confusion and disconnection with yourself, with others, with the world. So for Sahasrara, inhale, raising the arms, filling up the whole lungs capacity. And in your exhalation, like a lion, bring eyes towards the tip of your nose, fingers like claws, and the tongue out. Maximum you can, yeah. In your own breath pace, go for it. Inhale, raising the arms and let go. Last one. Hands in Shiva Mudra and just observe the effects of lion breath, lion pose. And rub your palms, accumulating prana, vital energy into them. Feel that heat into your palms. And whenever you feel warm enough, offer this healing energy into your crown chakra. Send your breath into that white energy ball. Exhale. throughout your whole being. Inhale the divine light. Exhale, spreading this sacred energy throughout your whole being. And we are going to Bhamari Pranayama. If you know what it's about, you can start. If not, it's all about inhale slow, gentle and deep, expanding the belly, the rib cage and upper chest. And with your exhalation, you do a sound like a bee humming. And you will do this process with the thumbs in your ear. So you're gonna connect with these sounds from inside of your body. So make sure you're plugging the thumb pretty well. You can just go into your own pace. Do about like 5 times. Yeah. To finish your cycle and rest your palms in Shivam Mudra. Observe the effects of the humming bee breath work, Bhamari Pranayama in Sanskrit. It's a tonic for the brain. You might feel some vibrations and pulsations around of your head space. And it's okay if you don't feel anything. Just observe without judgment. And cultivate this breath and visualization into your crown chakra. Inhale, raising the arms, interlacing the fingers, index fingers facing up towards the sky, like antenna. Inhale, left into the spine. Exhale, start to draw a big circle with the index fingers. And mobilize the entire spine. Switching directions. Make sure your shoulders are happy there. You could have your hands just like in front of your heart. And then in this case you draw this circle with the top of the head. Exploring the mobility of the entire spine. Inhale, neutral, arching. Exhale, child pose. You can be in your child pose with the hands towards the feet. And if it's okay for your neck, if you're free of neck issues, inhale down here, core activate pelvic floor in and up towards the mid-body. And raise the hips towards the sky and bring some weight into the top of your head. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe into your head, into the top of your head. Inhale, hips back towards the ankles. Inhale, bring hands over your head and hips over your hips. Oops, over your knees, I guess. Make sure the knees are hips distance apart. Core active, so that pelvic floor in and up, belly in and up, strong body. Inhale, raising your right leg parallel to the mat. If you have any prop on your way, you can bring that to the side. Internal rotation with your right leg. Hip beside hip. Optional, inhale, raising the left arm parallel to the mat. Exhale, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale, extending the limbs, reaching out. Exhale, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Keep moving your own pace. Play with your coordination, strength. Next time you extend the limbs, stay there. Reaching out with toes and fingers. Exhale, rooting the hands, the knees. Find your child pose. Optional, palms together and fingers facing the sky. So you bend your elbows. Always listen to the body. If you feel uncomfortable, just find any variation that works for you. Connecting with your inner child. With the ability to be yourself, spontaneous, authentic, intuitive. Inhale, planting your hands, shoulder distance apart, and lift your hips. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, raising the left leg with internal rotation. Just parallel to the mat, engaging the core. Optional, raising the right arm. Exhale, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Inhale, extending the limbs. Exhale, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Keep moving in your own pace. Balancing the activity of your right and left hemispheres, brain hemispheres. Next time you extend the limbs, stay there, reaching out, strong core. Exhale, bring knees down, tuck your toes in, shift the weight into your toes and then the feet. Spread the toes, relaxing the torso down with your head. You can interlace the forearms, straighten the knees. If you have back pain, then you can bend the knees and rest the elbows on your thighs and flat the back a little bit. Whichever works for you. If you have your knees straightened, shift the hips over the ankles. And sway from side to side. Neutral. Release your arms and nod the head like yes. Bring that extra blood flow into your brain. You can nod, you can say like no with your head. Getting more mobility in your cervical vertebra. Neutral, bend the knees, core active. Inhale, bring vertebra by vertebra back up. Raising the arms, balancing your toes. Exhale, rooting. The heels, the arms goes down. Inhale, floating. Arms up, heels up. Exhale, rooting. Inhale, flying up. And stay there. Focus in some point forward. Relaxing your forehead. Smile for yourself. Just play with your balance. You might need the support of a wall or something. Exhale, rotating. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Couple more times in your own pace. Letting go of any tensions. Last one. And out. Open the arms a little bit to the sides and spread your fingers. Lengthen to the spine, hips over the ankles. You can use your eyes to double check that alignment. Inhale, getting taller. Exhale, start to move the head from side to side. In your own pace, noticing the crunchy areas, the tight areas as well. And next time you bring right ear to the right shoulder, stay there. Send the breath into the left side of your neck and shoulder. Inhale gently, come back to center. Exhale. Left ear to the left shoulder. Nourish this bridge in between the brain and the rest of the body. Inhale, come back to center, getting taller. And prepare yourself for the powerful Shiva Nataraja that symbolizes transformation. So you bend both knees, shift the weight into your right foot, bend both knees a little bit, and raise the right knee. Oops, and shift the weight into the right foot. And start to lift your left knee. That could be just a little bit, like you can keep your toes down for balance or higher up, pointing the toes in this case. And you give energy with your right hand in front of the heart, so the palm is facing out, and with your left hand, fingers that are facing down, and you're receiving the energy, and it's in the navel area. Face your eyes somewhere in front of you, smile, feel this power of transformation. The dance of Shiva. Exhale, rooting back into your mountain. Feel stable. Inhale, shifting the weight into your left foot. You bring the toes a little bit out. Yeah, and start to bend your right knee. Yeah. And we're gonna do opposite right now. So your left hand is giving in front of the heart, the palm is facing out, and with your right hand, the palm is facing in towards your navel. Yeah, fingers together. The dance of Shiva symbolizes the dance of the universe. Whenever Shiva stops to dance, the universe is done, disappears. Bring that symbology into your pose. Exhale, rooting back into your mountain. And right hand on top of your heart, left hand on your navel. I'm doing like a mirror thing. Feel your heartbeat. You're in your space. And walk to the tip of your mat, to the front part. Inhale, getting taller. Exhale, stepping back with your right foot. Oops. Toes facing out. Inhale, raising the arms. Exhale, bending the knees. Hands on your thighs. Sinking the hips down. Open up the hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right shoulder forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, neutral. Exhale, left shoulder forward. Keep moving your pace. Open up the hips, mobilizing your spine. Make sure that you're moving in angles that feels good through your back. Core active, inhale, raising the arms straight in the knees. Interlacing the fingers, index fingers facing up. Kali Mudra, that also symbolizes transformation. Exhale, bending the knees, hands in front of the heart space. Core active, yeah. Contract that pelvic floor in and up. Using the power of your breath. Energizes your body. Goddess pose. Feel this power of your feminine, sacred energy. Even if you're a man, you have it. Inhale, extending your limbs, arms up. Exhale. Turning your body towards the front part of your mat, like in warrior pose. strength. Inhale, raising the arms, arching. Exhale, play with your balance, shifting the weight into the front foot and step forward. Feel your mountain. Stay in the front part of your mat. Inhale, bringing the left knee towards the chest. Exhale, stepping back. And find Trikonasana. Toes forward, arms parallel to the mat. I like to turn palms up to create this standard rotation in the shoulders. Get taller. Feel like a star. Bright like a star. There's some energy pulling the top of your head towards the sky. The tip of your fingers out to the sides. And your feet down into the earth. Inhale, getting taller. Exhale, tilting the tailbone, bending forward. And here you could have your blocks in the high set maybe. But if you feel comfortable, flexible to go a little bit farther, you can reach for your shins, your feet, your toes. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, belly towards this empty space between the legs. Stay there. Doesn't matter how low you go, just enjoy this stretch in your hamstrings, calves, this extra blood into your nervous system, organs. Inhale, hands on your blocks or shins, flatten the back, core strong. In your next inhalation, raising the torso, raising the arms. Exhale, turning the toes to the front part of your mat, rotating the hips forward, bending that front knee. Inhale, arching, raising the arms if it's okay for your shoulders, creating space in between lower back. Exhaling, playing with your balance. Shift the weight into the front foot and step forward. Find your mountain. And bring the feet hips distance apart. Inhale, raising the arms. If you feel too much pressure in your shoulders, just bring hands in front of the heart. You can do Kali Mudra, something a bit more strong connection between hands. Index fingers facing up and fingers interlaced. Inhale, getting taller. Exhale, start to move from side to side with your torso. Just play with your side bend. The top of your head is like an antenna. Next time you bend towards the right, stay there. And if you had enough with your shoulders, just open the arms to the sides, or you can bring all the way down as well. Whichever works for you. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go Going to the other side. Keep the four corners of the feet rooted. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn the toes a little bit out. Make sure the feet are kind of hips distance apart. Yeah, it's a good reference. Inhale, arching, lengthen to the lower back. Exhale, like sitting in a chair, tilting the tailbone, straight spine. Inhale, extending the knees. Exhale, sitting in a chair. Yeah, core active all the time. So squeeze the pelvic floor in and up, belly in and up. And next time you bend your knees, stay there. Or keep going all the way down for Malasana. Yogi squat. You could have support of your blocks for balance. Also, you could even sit in one or two blocks if you feel too much pressure in your knees. Open up the chest, send up breath into your organs. Exhaling, release. And take your time to find your own way, creative way to sit. With the knees bent to the sides. And the feet a little bit away from your hips. So there's like a square shape in between your legs. Roll to the sit bones. Feel free to have support under your hips. Inhale, raising the arms. Exhale, diving into your turtle pose, Kurmasana. So hands can go in between your legs and out towards the feet. And the top of your head towards the feet. So doesn't matter how far down you go, make sure that your joints are happy. Breathe into your turtle. Connect with your inner space, with your crown chakra. Getting inside of your shell, with your inner world. Core active. Inhale gently, unwind vertebra by vertebra. And let's use our bolster for fish pose. I really enjoy to use this bolster for my back and this blanket for my head. If you don't have a bolster, you just grab some blanket and fold it pretty well and roll like a little bolster. Just make sure that it's even in both sides, because you're gonna place it across of your chest. And the tip here is bring the hips towards the edge of your mat. Yeah, and then from there, you lie down on your side, whichever side. Some people might need some higher support for the head. That could be a block or other cushions. And from there, gently lying down, placing the head down, and roll onto your back. Oh yeah. Roll shoulder blades towards each other, accommodate your spine. If you need to make any spine adjustment, you can bend your knees, hips distance apart. Press into the feet and lift the hips to adjust your back. And make sure your bolster is below your armpits. And from there, you extend one leg at a time. Open up the arms to the sides, palms facing up. And take a big breath in into every corner of the body. And letting go to the mouth. Inhale. And let it go. You can stay here. If you don't have any support for your back, you can just lie down on your mat. Bend the knees to the sides, feet together, just as we did in the turtle pose. And place the heels close to the hips. You could use support under your knees if it's necessary. And if you have a bolster, you can do this variation with your legs as well. It's great hip opening. Personally, I like to reach for my opposite elbow over the head, but that can be too strong for the shoulders sometimes. Just get cozy and breathe with awareness. You can allow your belly to expand like a balloon in all directions with your ribcage and chest. Visualize this white, bright energy on the top of your head, inflating with every inhalation with the divine light. Exhale, spreading the sacred energy throughout your whole being. Take a big breath in to every corner of the body and let it go. Inhale. You can open the arms to sides and move your face from side to side if it's okay for your neck. And gently bring into your side and use your hands to push yourself up. And you can bring your bolster to the side and lie down your back. We're going into waterfall pose. You can use a support under the hips, whichever you have, bolster, blanket, cushions, blocks. So bend your knees, exhaling, pressing into your feet, lifting the hips, and place any kind of support. That could be your hands as well. Yeah, if you don't have anything around, you can use your hands with palms facing down. And gently raise your legs towards the sky. You're at home, you could use a wall to rest your legs on, or sofa, whatever you have. The intention here is lift the legs and get this benefit of circulation to relieve the pressure into your legs, into your organs, and bring more blood flow into your digestive and nervous system. Arms in any position that feels good in your shoulders. You can close your eyes. And breathe with awareness. Notice the sensations throughout your legs. Notice your organs. Feel your head space. Breathe as slow as you can, deep and gentle. Breathe into Sahasrara Chakra. Inhale, pointing the toes. Exhale, flex the feet. Inhale, pointing. Exhale, flex the feet. Inhale, bring legs away from each other. Open up the hips. Feel free to have a support of your hands if it's necessary, and allow the inner legs to stretch, the hips to open. Core active. Next, inhale down here. Exhale. part. Next exhalation, core active. Lift the hips. Push your props away. And find Shavasana. Actually, you could use that bolster under your knees. Yeah, feels so good. I just use my feet to bring the bolster in the right spot. And you can have a blanket on top of the body. Get cozy. Make sure you're warm enough. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in and letting go. Surrender into stillness, your natural breath. From head to toes, relax every muscle. Soften the joints. The organs. Allow yourself to deeply rest. Restore and integrate the benefits of your sadhana. Realize that you are an extension of the universe. You are a divine light. Feel your light. Feel your divine light. keep your mouth moisture throughout of your day. And stretch out gently. Do any movement you feel like. And open up the eyes. Wide. And draw a big circle with your eyes. Slow and gentle, moving your eyes in circles, waking up your brain, and gently switching directions. It stimulates different parts of the brain. Close the eyes and send a big breath into it. Let go to the mouth. And take your time to move around and roll into your side. So remember a gentle way to find your way to a comfortable sitting pose. You roll into your side with bent knees, and then you straighten the upper leg and push into your hands. Bring vertebra by vertebra back up, and then from there sit comfortably. You can use a prop to lift the hips a little bit. Left hand on top of the right for woman, right hand on top of the left for man, Shiva Mudra. Close your eyes and explore your inner silence. Straighten the back, allowing the energy to flow freely throughout your chakras. And you can keep the attention into the crown chakra. And find this space in between one thought and another, your inner silence. The silence stimulates the crown chakra. And it's okay if that silence just lasts a couple seconds. You can let go of thought by thought. With kindness and compassion. And a big breath into your crown chakra, raising the arms. Bring palms together, grounding, connecting with yourself, with others, with the universe. Exhale, bring palms together by the chest. affirmation that you can carry with you throughout your week is, I am a divine light. I am a divine light. And vibrate to all the beings. Be happy, be loving, be healthy, and free. Inhale to chant the mantra Om, the vibration of the universe, 3 times. Om Namah Shivaya. Thanks for your sacred presence. Namaste.